Super excited.
Hi there. Hello.
Haven't been on a ferry in a minute.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me just say hello and welcome. My name is Tina, and if you are new here or if you are unfamiliar with me, I do lifestyle videos and I upload on Sundays and sometimes randomly, like today is a Tuesday, and I am filming a video on a ferry. I'm doing very well, and it's been a minute since I picked this up, so yeah, but I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that I just decided I'm gonna do something fun. It's just a me day today, no baby, no boyfriend, and I'm just on here just vlogging about my life. Ferry, about to go to the sun deck. This is pretty cool. I like that they have little museums, kind of. All the snackies. Okay. We're walking upstairs to the sun deck. I'm super excited. I literally haven't been on a ferry in probably 2 years. Put on my sunnies. Oh my gosh, it's cold. That's why I wear this jacket. Okay. On the ferry. This is beautiful. I'm on the Edmonds ferry, if you're familiar with Edmonds, Washington. I can't wait until this starts moving. But I'm just feeling like, you know, capturing this moment of being on the ferry, being by the water. I love being by the water because it brings me peace and tranquility. Right now I'm like the only one up here, so wow, this is so beautiful. There's like never anyone on the ferries, which is sad because it's so beautiful. But look at how beautiful. I'm going to Kingston, if you know where that's at. Just a quick little trip. I think I'm just gonna ride the ferry and then go back home. I just wanted to step out and do a little something for me, have a mommy day by myself and film some content. So that's what I'm doing. Ooh, is this wet? Let's see. It's a little wet, but that's okay. Wow. Life is truly beautiful, and I am so lucky to be able to do this. And I'm so lucky to have the support system I have, and my partner is amazing. We're about to take off, so yeah. Look at how cool this ferry is. They always keep the ferry so freaking clean. I love it. This is the name of this ferry is called the Puyallup Ferry, and right now we're on the Kingston side of the island, but we're headed back to Edmonds. Again, look at how clean. I think we're gonna start moving in like a little bit, but so far I'm the first one up here, and I'm sure people will come back up here when we start moving. But I really like how easy and convenient this ferry is. It was $11 and that's round trip since I didn't get off on Kingston. So I just wanted to take like a little day trip and take the ferry and be by the water because it brings me peace. All right. Welcome, 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 welcome. I already said that, but I wanted to guide this video around being present, and I titled it, "Where Are You Now?" And I wanted to title it that because it's a way for me personally to pause and think like, where am I at mentally in this time right now? And that helps me to be present. And lately with my son and my dog, I've been asking myself that a lot because I want to be super present when it comes to both of them, because I saw a video on social media that was talking about your baby will never be this small again, so take in every single moment you can and don't let anything slip by. And that really stuck with me because I was finding, oh, a rainbow, oh my goodness, what a beautiful day to come and do this. I love being by the water, and I love just being in nature. But basically the video was saying back to that, you know, take in those moments, don't let things go pass you by. And I was noticing that, you know, when I'm with my son, sometimes I'm on my phone and sometimes I'm not really, you know, enjoying every second being with him. And I was like, you know what, this shit needs to stop now, because I don't want years to fly by and me not really had taken in that special time with being with my baby. So I want you to think about anything that's taking you away from you being present. And wow, what a way to do that. Just to like pause and think about, what are you consuming? Like, is social media, is your screen time like a high amount? Are you really, you know, locking in to your relationship? Are you paying attention to your partner? Are you you know, locked in with your family members and all that good stuff? Are you really being present? Because you look up and years have gone by, and that would be tough, and I don't want that to happen. So some things that I'm gonna do to really, really, really be present is something I don't like to do at home, is just to have the TV on just because one, I think it's so overstimulating, and then the TV's always trying to sell you something. Social media is always trying to sell you something. So I really don't like having that on because it just messes with my peace. So I don't like having TV on when I'm either spending time with my family, my baby, my dog, my partner, and having a baby has really taught me like what things are what is overstimulating me, because when my baby's overstimulated, he starts to cry. So I like go down a checklist to see like what's bothering him. Like, is it too bright? Is the light, or is the area that we're at too light? Is there a lot of noise happening? Does he need some food? Does he need water? And between him and Caroline, my dog, I've really kind of reflected on like what are some things that I need in order to like be at my calmest state. And some of those are just to go outside, be in nature, to, like I said, not have the TV on, to have a clean space, to have some aromatherapy, and yeah, so I wanted to, you know, get back to that, and I wanted to help you guys out and see, like, to have you reflect on, like, are you being present, and is anything stopping you from being present? So I didn't want this video to be super long, but this is absolutely beautiful. Like, oh my goodness, I wanted to come out of the house, and I wanted to put on a cute little outfit and I wanted to make some content today because, you know what, like, all you have is now, all you have is the present to be present. And I'm gonna go ahead and go and enjoy this. And wow, that rainbow's really popping right now. Oh my goodness, man, life is beautiful. And I'm super excited for the holidays coming up. If you remember last year, I talked about how that was the first year that I really started celebrating again, or feeling celebratory around the holidays. Last holiday season was like one of the best holiday seasons, starting with Thanksgiving and then going to Christmas. So I'm looking forward to that again this year. Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep making content and keep being present and thanking God and being grateful, because boy oh boy, I feel like I am a pretty lucky gal right now, and I mean I will be for a long time. So yeah, but look at that rainbow. Like, okay, so if there's anything you could take away from this video, it's that I'm trying to think. Don't let foolish things steal your time, and then also don't let things, you know, mess with your family dynamic. So that's super easy to say, but hopefully by the end of this year, everything with my family is resolved, because I want my son to know everybody in his family. So yeah, having said that, I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season, and I hope that you are present, and I hope that you love on yourself. And yeah, peace. Okay, so the thing eating me up right now is the fact that I'm not talking to, or I'm not in contact with my biological mom and brother, and that really hurts, because I want my son to, you know, get to know them, because that is part of his family. And I gotta start somewhere. So I keep saying because I'm a little uncomfortable, just because it also brings up, you know, things from my childhood. And what I mean by that is it not being in contact with them has, like, kind of made me go back and think, like, hey, before I was adopted and all that, and when I was with my biological family, there were some things that, you know, affected me as a little child, and some of those things were you know, being neglected, and also other things that I don't really want to talk about right now. But I look at my son, and I hold him so tight and so close, because I could never, I can't think of, like, why someone would not, you know, give their child everything. And I want my son to never know, I don't want my son to never think about not having all my love and attention and affection, just because that really fucks a person up, and that really, it really dictates, your life in the future. So I just want my kid to have a healthy relationship with everybody in his family, and I want him to have a secure attachment style. I mean, I say all that, and he's only 2 months. He'll be 2 months tomorrow, but I got a lot of work to do ahead. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that and tell you what has been taking me away from being present. Other than that, only time will tell what unfolds. So yeah, boy, it's not me if I don't make a detour. I stopped at Molly Moon's, which is at this cute little mall area in Edmonds. If you don't know where Edmonds is, it's kind of not too far from Seattle. It's like probably like a 20-30 minute drive, and it's right by the water, and it's like a little coastal little town. And they have Molly Moon's is a Seattle brand, and they have one here, and this is the closest Molly Moon's to me instead of going all the way to Seattle. So I wanted to stop here and get my favorite ice cream, the Yeti, with the chocolate hard shell on it. Oh, this is so good. But I am making sure I take this in because this is my mommy day, and Denzel was like, don't rush back, because I had said that I was gonna go film content on the ferry and then come right home, and he's like, take your time, all that good stuff. So shoot, I might go somewhere after this, but I just wanted to add this piece because I'm treating myself. Somebody's sneezing, my goodness. And I might go bop around to the shops before I go home. So this is what being present is.